Okay, let's have one or two games today. Hopefully, I've already had one cappuccino today, so leskovar. Let's try E4. Right, maybe Tarrasch. Okay, now he's played this, so I think I'm going to play bishop B5 because a quick E5 always worries me in this line. So I want to get tiny advantage somehow. Knight D4 is not on yet. Bishop's D7. Just want to get a tiny advantage. Is that too much to ask for? If I play this, now I can play bishop G5 maybe. If he's not careful, I'm threatening bishop G5, winning the queen. I think that's as far as I know on this. Now I'm lost. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I should have played the gambit against the French. He's confused me. Okay. So I don't know. Knight E5 here. It's just to try and bind. No, he just wins a pawn there. Right, if I just castle, it's got G5. What about if I try and castle queenside? Or just move B4, E5, D5, E4. I think I should castle. Okay, he's going to come up with. Oh, he's liberating already. Alright, let's just take her then. So the queen's going to come off. It's going to be an equal position or something. Okay, let's take the queens off. Target F7 maybe. So much for the advantage with white. I think I've blown it somehow, not knowing the theory. But can I work with a small advantage if I can carve one out? So blocking in the bishop a little bit, but the bishop is going to go here. F4, I'm blocking in my own bishop, so I don't know. Bishop A3 does F4. I could try this F4 and bishop E3. I'll go for it. So F4 and bishop E3. Maybe bishop D4, putting both bishops on nice places. Threatening G7. Okay. Right, can I get a pair of rooks off? Except I'm nearly losing my F pawn there with that little stunt. How about G3 now? And King F2, then Rook E1. He's taking away the pressure. Okay. Unfortunately, is he going to get access to E2 now? B5. He's going to get access to B2. I'm going to get the rooks off anyway. Now with this move. Try and grovel the ending. In fact, I'll have bishop E6 to try and win F5. Potentially. Right, so is this a real grovel? It's got B5, so he's got probably the better position here. Again, space, okay. Target F5 for a moment. Right, so what do I want to do here? I don't want to be squeezed too much. So maybe bishop D4 to keep a bishop in the centre. The magic of the centre. King E3. Maybe offer a draw. See if he's playing for a win. Yep, evidently he is. So is A3 possible here? Actually, what's the idea of A3? I don't want this bishop munching these pawns. I could try and munch these pawns, but bishop C5. Bishop D1, trying to get another pair of bishops off without losing access to E4. Am I going to get done with a minority attack with B4? Probably. Get the king back here. Oh, then he'll have bishop A3s. That would be kind of winning. Oh dear. What have I done? B3 is asking for bishop A3s. He's got bishop A3 coming up. So if I defend with my king, then king E4. So I guess it's fairly instructive how to lose this with a space problem. So I think I'm lost because of bishop A3. Yeah, that's a shame. So king D2, king E4, and that's totally lost. Otherwise bishop A3 is happening. Can't see really what to do about that. Takes b2 and that's just winning. Right, I can try and put the bishop passively. No, I think it's hopeless. The king's going to invade. And this is bishop e5. No, I can't see it. I think it's gone, unfortunately. It's probably resign. I think I might resign this. I can't see a way of defending this because there's king g2 coming. So try bishop e5, a little cheeky move. I'm going to attack this pawn. Bishop e4, it takes and king e4. Does look hopeless. And this, I don't know, bishop a4. No, nothing to attack. Lost end of the game. Let's have a quick look though to see how that happened. So knight c6 against knight e2, with the idea maybe of a quick e5. So if c3, I thought e5 was going to be a problem, hence this variation, but it seems as though he was absolutely fine here. In fact, threatening g5, g4 almost, if I cancel kingside, which I did, but he played for e5 instead. So is black necessarily winning this endgame scenario? It seems as though I should have maybe clamped down the queen side with a4, but I'm allowing bishop c5 check there. Hence I played this move to stop bishop c5 check, but once he gets in b5 shortly in this endgame, well, c5 and b5, he's clamping down then quite heavily in the endgame scenario. So there's no a4 here, so I'm faced with b5 and c4. It's like being ground down by a sort of Capablanca type player, really. Did I blunder an opportunity to win a pawn here? No, this pawn was just in pre-down, and yes, he did blunder a pawn. So he played an inaccuracy here, king e6, bishop a7 was on. Aside from that blunder, it seems here this was definitely a losing idea. Should have maybe kept on the light squared bishop to try and make it difficult for king infiltration. When b5, b4, b3 happens, I'm faced with an ominous bishop a3 in that endgame scenario. Oh well, comments or questions on YouTube? Well played to the end. Thanks very much.